Hi everyone, this is Brian down here at the Learn to Ride department at High Desert Harley-Davidson. Every week we have people that show up with the improper gear and we end up sending them home because your safety is very important to us. Now, so first thing, let's start with the helmets. We have 4 helmets here. All of them are totally acceptable on our range. Of course, we have the traditional full face helmet, no brakes in it, nothing, full windscreen, face screen. Next, I have a modular helmet. Modular helmet's one of my helmets of choice. It's what I wear a lot around town. The chin bar does go up. Whenever you're out there riding, we have to bear in mind that this helmet made DOT standards with the chin bar down and locked. So this is a great helmet to have out on the range. Next, I have a 3/4 helmet. This is also acceptable out on the range. Important thing to remember that if you are wearing a 3/4 helmet like this without facial protection, that you need to be wearing a pair of glasses or sunglasses, something to cover your eyes for safety. The last helmet I'm going to show you here is what we call a 2-in-1 convertible helmet. This helmet is also acceptable. It's a 2-in-1, meaning that this little face shield here, chin bar, will pop off into a 3/4 helmet, you might say. Now, this is totally acceptable on the range. As long as no other pieces come off this helmet, it is fine. Once again, got to have something covering your eyes, which this one has a built-in thing for that. It's a great helmet also. These are your 3 types of helmets. All the helmets over in Motor Clothes are actually marked. Learn to ride appropriate helmets that will work on the range out there. We have all these helmets in stock ready to sell you. Remember, if you're a Learn to Ride student, tell the Motor Clothes girls you get 10% off of your purchase. All right, moving on down the line here. The next thing we come to is jackets, something covering your arms. On our website, it says that you must have a long sleeve shirt or a jacket to cover your skin, cover your arms. Now, you're going to notice as I go down this line here that we want all your skin covered. So a jacket is very important for protection when you're riding, and you can use this the rest of your riding career. This is a women's textile jacket, very nice, very fashionable, offers you max protection. And this is a men's textile jacket. Once again, offering you good protection with the sweater on the inside here for extra warmth and zip out things for venting. It's a great jacket to have out on the range. And it's going to offer you that protection that you need when you're riding and learning from us. Last stop. So, also you're going to need a set of full finger gloves to cover your hands. Don't have to be anything fancy. A lot of people think they need to go out and spend a lot of money on a fancy leather glove, this and that. You don't. You just need a pair of good riding gloves. It's preferred that you get a set of riding gloves that are actually made for riding. You'll notice when gloves are made for motorcycle riding, you're going to see it curved because they realize that you're not just going to be cruising the mall wearing your gloves, acting cool. You're going to be on a bike with your hand like this. And so the glove is actually made to conform to your hand going in that position as you ride out there. Here we have a set of women's and a set of men. Once again, mention that you're with Brian, Learn to Ride program, you get 10% off any of your purchase over there that you need for the riding class. Next thing is pants. Pants are very near and dear to my heart. We want a good set of pants. We have riding pants you can buy over there, or you can buy a set of nice jeans. Whatever you wear, we want pants that don't have a lot of holes in them. I know that's really fashionable these days to have pants that are already tore up. I used to throw them away when I was a kid, but I guess they're cool now. Don't show up with those. Occasionally somebody tries to test the limits. I got to break out the duct tape, fix your pants for you. It's ugly all day. Plus you end up that nasty tape all over your pants. Just show up with a good pair of pants. I'd prefer you didn't show up in the tights or whatever. Just show up in nice fair pants. You want that protection just in case you do fall over or something. You don't want that road rash that can be associated with that. Last but not least is our shoes, ankle coverage. And so here you have one of the latest models, kind of a shoe, tennis shoe tile. It's very comfortable to wear, walk around in, do everything, but it also offers you good protection while you're riding. It has extra support here and whatnot. Here we have a boot. It has the protectors here for your shifters, whatnot. Of course, this is the right foot. There's no shifter going on top, but they had to match the left boot, which is going to have that protection. This particular boot has a zipper, so you lace it one time, get it comfortable, and then after that, you just undo your zipper from then on to get your foot in and out of it very easily. So this is all the gear you're going to need. Pre-show up with all this when you show up for your classes. Like I said at the beginning of this, if you don't have the gear, unfortunately, I have to send you home. Earlier this week, I had to send home 2 people because they had the improper gear on and they didn't bring anything else with them. Store's closed when you show up, by the way, at 7:30 in the morning. The store's still closed, so we can't run in and grab it for you real quick. Otherwise, I would do that. So just show up with the proper gear. If you have any questions at any time, just give us a call or bring your gear into us if you're questioning whether or not it's suitable for the range, because we're more than happy to look at it, review it with you, and make sure it's appropriate gear. Thank you. Have a great day.